Hey guys, Dean from Helacious. Wanted to bring you a pretty exciting video for us. As you know, we're trying to carry more and more higher end guns, and we actually spoke to the folks at Agency Arms and felt that they were a really good fit for the world of the Glocks. We typically specialize in 1911s, 2011s, things like that, but we thought we'd also migrate into the Glock world. So obviously Agency Arms is well known in the industry for one of the best quality shooting Glocks, stipple jobs, in the industry. So happy to have them. We'll start out with the Glock 19. So Glock 19 does have they're cut out in the slide for reduction in weight. Does have their nickel boron barrel. This one I installed an RMR just so you guys could kind of get a see what a look would be for having it installed with an optic. You can, if you'd like, take the sight out of the plate that comes with it and put it in here. We can do that for you. That way you could co-witness if you'd like. Already comes with suppressor height sights on this model. This has the traditional Agency marking, engraving here on the ends of the slide. It's got their A in it, which I love right there. You can see their custom stipple job on this. This is, I believe, the EDC carry stippling job. Also has stippling up here for when you put your finger, like so. This one also has stippling underneath, just underneath the trigger guard in this case. Does have their trigger, so everybody can see we are clear. Fluting on the barrel, I forgot to mention that, so it is fluted. Again, reduction in weight. This is meant to be a carry gun. Super lightweight, actually. Back strap is stippled as well. The optics plate's kind of cool because it's kind of like Nighthawk. And for you guys that don't know, there are certain guns Nighthawk has, like the Agent 2, things like that, where Agency actually does the slide cutouts for Nighthawk. So there's a close partnership there. And I can tell you Nighthawk's quality expectations are very, very tough to meet, and the Agency has done that. So I'm really happy for these guys partnering with Nighthawk. What else? Their trigger, like I said, it's their trigger, polished, hand fit. It's about, I want to say, 3.5 pounds. Standard, obviously, Glock mags. I actually put the pinky thing on here just so when people grabbed it with bigger hands, they could get their hands on it. For guys like me, I need it. So, really cool gun. Weight-wise, they've done a really nice job on this. Weight-wise, with the optic, 1 pound, 1.73 ounces. So very, very light for a carry gun. Trying to think what else. So let's measure length. So length on it is, overall length, I'm going to say 7 inches. Width, I'll say about 1.25 inches. So I'll take into account the flare out here on the stipple. Overall length with the optic, 6 inches. So super easy to carry gun, guys, especially with, Agency's quality. They've essentially turned a Glock into not a Glock. So the only thing that's left from this Glock is the serial number, obviously, and a lot of the wording down here that says it's Smyrna, Georgia, but everything else has been tuned, cut out, stippled, just to make a very, 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 very pretty gun. Retail on these is about $2,700 if I remember correctly, $2,750 I think. I'll correct that if I'm wrong down in the comments. Gorgeous gun, really nice. The blue anodized guide rod, really classy looking. I mean, there's not much to do on this gun, guys. If you want to buy an endgame Glock, ready for competition, or just everyday carry, this is a beaut. All right, the next one we'll get into is the Glock 45. Same idea here, right? Same stippling job. This one's a little more aggressive on the inside here, where you grip it, than the other one. Same on the back strap, so you get just a little more aggression on the front and back. Same trigger card job. They do mill these out so you don't get Glock finger, which is great. So here you can see what the gun looks like with the standard plate. So you have your blue anode screws, you have your suppressor height sights, just really nice. So these 3 screws come out, that pops off, you put another one in, zero drift also, so you can swap plates without having to re-sight the gun once you put an optic on it. Same trigger. This is called black camo. Really pretty color, actually. Really pretty color. Same anodization. This one has a black barrel. That DLC barrel that is also fluted, as you can see here. Just a really nice gun. I mean, like I said, if you're looking for an endgame Glock, not much left to do to it. Let's get the weight on this guy. £1 pound, we'll call it 9 ounces. So again, really not a lot of weight in a carry gun. And I just love the way, you know, they've, with their cocking serrations, their barrels, their triggers, their stipple jobs. I mean, like I said, guys, this is really not a Glock anymore. So they are expensive. That one, I believe, is in the 3,000 range. They are expensive, but, you know, as we always say here, buy once, cry once. You know, we try to save you money. So we try to get you to start where you're going to end. Overall, it saves you money. But again, if you're looking for just a plain Glock, you know, as a home defense gun to sit next to the bed, absolutely, just get a plain old J&O Glock. We have those. But if you're looking to step up your game, a little more quality manufacturing goes into these. The triggers are amazing. The stipple jobs are one of the nicest I've seen. Obviously, their slides are amazing, and I say that because I see what they do with Nighthawks. So, guys, that's it. Let me get your measurements on this boy. Sorry about that. We're gonna say he's 7 inches also. Overall length 5 1/4. Width, I'm gonna say same 1 1/4. So not much difference, obviously, right? Because that was Glock's intention with the 45. But if you want a little more, you know, 2 or 3 more rounds, go with the 45. If you like a little smaller package and 15's okay for you, stick with the 19's. What's nice with us is we have them in stock, so you don't have to wait 6 to 8 months to get it. I was thinking Nighthawk there for a second. So, you know, we have them here ready to go. Come in and see us. So we'll talk about some of the other guys on the table today. So Microtech, Scarab 2, Dual Edge, Sanmai, Damascus, absolutely, positively breathtaking. Stingray. So what I tried to do is try to pair a knife with a gun, right? So if you look at these two together, they look just oh so sweet. So if you're looking for a beautiful knife to pair with your gun, that is certainly an option. Second one on the table, same Scarab 2, Same Sanmai Tonto edge with gun bluing, so they actually blued the blade itself, and I'll see if I can get that. There you go. You can kind of see it. You would expect Microtech quality in their knives, and this one is it. This is the second generation. Super easy button, crud cutter, just an absolutely beautiful knife, and I think it goes beautiful with that as well. So guys, if you're interested in agency or any other of the firearms we carry, Nighthawk, Jacob Gray, Alpha American, and a whole host of other retail guns, please give us a call in the shop, 800-936-3280. Check us out on the web at helacious.com. That's HELACIOUS.com. We're on any social media platform, so hit us up there too. And if you would, please like, subscribe, hit the bell, and forward or make a comment for me down below. The question I'll ask that you give me some answers on is, what do you think of my knife pairings with the agencies? Like it, don't like it, what would you pair it with? Hit me down in the comments below. I appreciate that. And as you guys know, the 2A community is, as obviously we're a gun shop, is under scrutiny by all the social media platforms where we're shadow banned, and our content only gets shown if you guys, interact with the content. So I'd greatly appreciate it if you do that. And I will hit you with another video here shortly, and I will see you guys on the next one.